Hey guys, it's Tim and welcome to another episode of RedWolf TV. And today we'll be taking a look at sniper rifles throughout the ages. When I was first introduced to airsoft more than a decade ago, I was very interested in sniper rifles, and one of the only options at the time was Maruzen's APS2 sniper rifle series. It was accurate, upgradable, and the fact that it was spring meant that it was consistent and was reigned king of the spring action sniper rifles for almost 10 years. Until it was dethroned by the Tokyo Marui VSR-10 series. It proved revolutionary with its amazing hop-up and accuracy that even surpassed the APS2 and is still the top contender of the spring bolt-action sniper rifles to date. Yet, in the airsoft world, new products are always coming out hoping to one-up the VSR-10 series, such as the Tanaka M40A1. The internal system of the M40A1 is heavily based on Tokyo Marui's L96, allowing for proper magazine placement and very good accuracy, but has Tanaka surpassed the Tokyo Marui? To find out, we're going to put these three sniper rifles through an accuracy test, but for that, we need a proper range. But we don't have a proper range. Or do we? So this is the range we were talking about. It is 25 meters long, and my friend slash colleague will be the one using the sniper rifles as he is a far better shot than I am. The first rifle we tested was the APS2. The only version we could get our hands on was the OR version, which lacks a hop-up and clocks in at around 290 FPS. This meant the BBs were hitting at a downward angle by the time they reached the target, resulting in a large vertical dispersion. The OR non-hop-up version shows just how far airsoft has come. Aside from airsoft IPSC, no modern replica lacks a hop-up. If we had used the hop-up version, the vertical dispersion would have been much tighter. Next was the VSR-10. We chose the full-length Pro Hunter version but installed a rail to mount the scope. True to its reputation, it proved superior to the APS2, with a very tight grouping and a very consistent hop-up. Finally, we have the M40A1 from Tanaka. Being the newest rifle from an old brand, it had a lot to prove. While not quite as good as the VSR-10, it was nearly there, with only one or two flyers letting it down. Just for reference, the size of the target we shot at is a little bit smaller than my torso, meaning that every shot would have been on target, and the APS2 would still have no problem pulling off a few headshots. But even so, the grouping for the APS2 is about 8 inches in height, even though the width is exactly the same as the other two. This is because the OR version does not have a built-in hop-up, so the BBs are hitting the target at a downward angle. The VSR-10 has the best grouping at about 2.5 inches, so you can headshot anybody from about 25 meters away, or hit their hand if you're really cruel. The M40 has the same grouping as the VSR-10, except with 1 or 2 flyers, which means the VSR-10 is still the reigning king. While these three sniper rifles have already proven themselves to be very accurate, I think that if we brought in a Taiwanese or a Chinese brand sniper rifle to compete, it wouldn't have done as well. And as the old saying goes, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So for these 3 cool products and many more, go to our website at www.redwolfairsoft.com. If you haven't watched some of our previous videos, I suggest you take a look at these. Go! Do subscribe to our channel and keep up to date with our newest and coolest videos.